Center webpage, going to here on the Heart webpage, and then scroll down to researching strategies. Okay, and then there's two little sections here. You learned about EasyBib and making citations yesterday. Today we're going to talk about these two, MEL databases and Gale databases tower search. Gale databases are, I think the link is on here because it's a really good way to limit the search. You can search under different collections that they have for what you're looking for. So if you're doing something about computers, you might want to use this database, and then you could search within there to find articles about what you're looking for. Does that make sense? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Are you alive?
Yeah.
Health Reference Center, that's another one if you were doing like a disease or something. Okay, I'm not going to show you too much on that because basically whatever I show you on one database is going to be similar on another one. So I'm going to go to the MEL databases list. So this takes you to mel.org, Michigan eLibrary, and then it is actually a list of databases in alphabetical order, and it kind of says what kind of stuff you can find under each database. You're going to be using mostly eLibrary. It has a lot of good information that's easy to find for you. And then here's Gale again. And then we have InfoTrack, which is a good one. And then Sears Discover. Okay, so let me just show you Sears Discover since I'm down here ready to go on it. So you can browse subjects, or you can also do a search. So let's say we're doing school uniform, which is what was used as your example. So I'm just going to type in school uniforms, and I'm doing a keyword search, but you could also do subject headings. Actually, I'll do subject headings. And then I'm going to click search. Says here's 3 subject headings matching your subject search terms. So let's just do the first one, school uniforms. If you do a keyword search, you'll just go straight to this. The list of what they found for you, list of results. So you can see there's 16 articles, there's 7 newspaper articles, 7 magazine articles, no reference like something from an encyclopedia, 12 graphics or pictures, and 1 website. So let's say I just wanted newspaper articles. I would click on this tab, and it would sort it for me. Now make sure when you're looking at these that you read the little summary below because it might not be any information that you want, and you don't want to waste your time opening up the article and reading the whole thing if it's not going to be anything that's relevant to what you're looking for. Also look at the source. So this is from a newspaper called The Record, and it's from July 31st, 2012. So that's just last summer. More major stores including uniforms and back-to-school sales. Well, that's really not any information that we're looking for if you're trying to search for like how do school uniforms affect the school climate and student achievement. This talks about the fact that, more stores are having them for sale, so they're easier to buy. Is that really going to help what we're looking for? Is it?
No.
No, thank you. But it's good to note that this is a current article, so if it was something that was relevant to our search, then we would know that the information on here is not outdated, especially if you're looking for statistics. Like if you're doing something on diseases and you want to find out how many people have died of this disease in the last couple of years. You don't want an article from, say, like 2000, because that's 13 years old, right? You want something that's going to have current information. Sometimes it doesn't matter as much. It just depends on your topic. So anyway, let's just say, let's see, let me just see if I can find something that might work for us. Okay, let's just say, do school uniforms stifle expression or protect students? This is from 2000, so this is a little bit old, but I'm going to open it and show you what I can do to save it in case it's good for me. So you're going to click on the link, and then it's going to pull up the article, just kind of like as you were reading it out of the newspaper. And then if you want to save this to your H drive, because we're not printing anything, you made a folder yesterday called 8th grade research, right? Okay, so you want to save it. You want to save it as a PDF file. In order to do that, it's kind of confusing. I know you went over it a little bit yesterday, but I'm reviewing it. You're actually going to print. So you're going to click on print, but you're not really printing it. You're just going to go to the PDF printer right here, make sure it says PDF 995. It's usually the one at the bottom. And then you're going to click print, and you're not really printing it. Actually, it knows that it's a PDF and you actually want to save it. So then you're going to tell it where you want to save it. Make sure you go down to your H drive instead of using My Documents, because sometimes that doesn't work and then you lose it. So always go to your H drive and then find that folder and then change the file name to something that you're going to remember. And don't use characters like colons or slashes in your file names because it won't work. It has to just be letters, spaces, or periods. Okay? And you're going to click save, and it's going to be in your H drive. I'm not really going to save this one. So that is how you're going to save all of them. Oh, I wanted to show you at the bottom, most of these have a citation in MLA format. So that's another really cool thing. Once you saved it, it's already there. So you can either now or later copy the whole thing, including the period at the end, and then paste it into your bibliography. You don't even have to go through EasyBib to get it. So that's another helpful thing with these databases. Okay, I just want to show real quickly. So we were at Sears Discover eLibrary. And this time I'll show you how to get a magazine article. Sometimes they look a little different. So with eLibrary, you're going to do a basic search, and you can choose if you want just newspaper articles, just magazine articles, books, or all of these things. Like I don't really want pictures or transcripts or videos, and I don't really want a website either. So let's say I don't want a map either. So I just want books, magazines, or newspapers. I'm going to type school dress code this time because it's a little bit different. Sometimes you get more information that way, changing your wording a little bit. And now with eLibrary, you get this box at the top, and it gives you a little summary of what you're looking for, and then it gives you other links that might be helpful to you, like uniform policies, dress codes, student rights. So you can go to those, or you can just scroll down and see the results that they've already found for you. Do school uniforms fit? This one doesn't have the little summary, but you can open it up and see, just read it real quick. Let's see. So this is a newspaper article because it's got that little news symbol. And these are all magazine articles. And this one's from 1994. I don't know if I would even open that up. It's so old. Just depends on your topic if that's even going to be useful information or not. This one you can already open up as a PDF. But we found earlier that you're going to still want to do that print to PDF the same way. We tried to save it as a PDF and it didn't work as easily. But some of them you can at least open as a PDF and they're a little bit easier to read. Okay, dress codes, yes or no? Oh wait, I want to show you one other thing. When you go to the top, let's say that you only want magazine articles to show up. You want to sort the results so magazine articles come up first. Just click here on magazines. You can see there's 189, so that's a lot. But if you click here, it'll sort the results for you so that your list has magazine articles first. Okay, so I don't remember where that was, but let's just say we're going to go to this one. Do school uniforms fit? So here again, you opened up your article. Here's your article, and the cool thing about eLibrary too is that they bold the words that you searched for, so you can kind of find maybe the information you're looking for a little quicker. And here's the citations again. There's MLA format and there's APA format, so make sure you get the MLA one. And then the same thing, you go to print view, okay, and then you're going to do file print, but instead of printing, you're going to choose PDF. And then it'll save it. So make sure that you save everything in your folder on your H drive. Make sure you check for the date. Read the summary. Don't just save everything you see because you're going to get too much information, and if it's not relevant information, it's just going to make you confused. So make sure you only get the stuff that's going to be useful for your research. And try all the different databases because different ones will have different things based on what you need. And I think that's it. I don't think I